Morning, lovelies. Hope you are doing best or feeling best. So today I'm going to attempt to do a vlog of my day. So it's a Friday today. I woke up, had brushed my teeth, had like a tea. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I freshened up. And today's just like an admin day. I've got a couple of meetings. I've got like a creative design meeting to see what we want to do next with Mentor from a creative perspective. I have a meeting later on this afternoon with one of my friends who's based in the UK. She's in Glasgow, and she's also one of the volunteer mentors for Mentor community for social impact founders. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I just have like a lot of admin to do in between the days. So I am checking out some stuff on our membership community, and then I'm looking at some stuff around product launches that we have coming up this year, and just looking at integrating that and how we're going to launch that and all of that stuff. Yeah, so I just thought I'd take you through my day with me and see if this vlogging situation works out. So just as a start, so let's just do my gear for this morning, right? So I'm just wearing like this t-shirt, and this is like a chilled, like loungy t-shirt, and this is what I'd be wearing in the house in general. And then I'm wearing these monochrome pants from culture fashion. And these I really like. If you see my Instagram page, like you can dress these up however you want. I'm wearing these casually in the house today because I did laundry and I can't find track pants or leggings anywhere. And yeah, so obviously for my meetings and Zoom calls, people are just gonna see like up. But sometimes wearing something cute at the bottom makes you feel like, you got this. So how I'm actually going to make this work out, see if I can have this stay. I can't have that stay. So I wanna show you, let me see if I can do this. That's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can tie this up or something so it looks cute. We'll see, because I need to go collect a delivery downstairs, but I don't think the delivery guy cares. But I just want to look cute. So also I have an afro, so I'm gonna show you like just like a quick thing that you can do, especially like once you've slept with like a headscarf on, like a quick thing that you can do to spruce up your hair, right? So obviously anybody who sleeps with a headscarf, especially if you have an afro, and I must be honest, I was naughty yesterday. I didn't plait my hair into blocks because by the time I went to bed I was just like really, really tired. So if you want, you can use a misting spray. I've got like this misting spray from it's by the Curl Factory, but I bought it at Nubian Hair Studio, and it's great because it just mists like your hair, which is fabulous, and your hair just needs to be fed. So just to go through with like a bit of a mist, which just makes it like friendlier to play with your hair. And then I've got like a natural part over here because I just had cornrows and I took them out. So what is good to do is just like have this go down just easily, and then I have a few bobbing pins, and then just like pin this back with some bobbing pins. I think I'll just use 2 because it's not like a lot to pin back. So there's that, I'm happy with that. And then this hair in the front, I'm just gonna leave it because it looks, I think I just like the style. I'm just gonna go with like this semi wanna be a mohawk, but not a really thing. Maybe I'll do like a bobbing pin here. Like bobbing pins are your friend if you got natural hair. Then this bit here at the bottom, I'm just gonna grab it and twist it. And it really doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna grab another bobbing pin and then like secure it in place. Whatever feels like it might be semi-secure. I mean, obviously the back doesn't matter because Ain't nobody gonna see the back. But from the front, it looks cute. So this is like, yeah, it's like a waterfall vibe from the side. You've got your sleek back on the side, and that looks cute. And then this top, I'm actually just gonna do this here situation. Yeah, and that is going to be my look for today. So working indoors, but still a little semi-chic, right? So just to give you a full view of how your girl looks. Booyaka, right? Yeah, so let's get it cracking with today. So for breakfast, I'm thinking I'll just have this fruit salad that's already sitting here and waiting for me. Actually just trying to decide if I should be like a grown-up and eat out of a bowl, or if I should just eat out of this. Got my mentor waters on, my fruit salad. So I'm actually just gonna work in bed today. I don't really feel like moving to an office. So sometimes it just works really better for me to just like sit in bed to get my emails done. Just to get the day started. It feels like, yes, I'm waking up, but I don't have to be waking up at the moment. And normally I'd have a fruit salad with yogurt, and I've got yogurt in the fridge, but I've actually just decided that I want to have a fruit salad by itself. So yes, I'm eating out of the packaging because who needs dishes? Then I'll have some yogurt by itself later as a morning snack. Yeah, so I've got a meeting just now at 10 with Peggy, and then I'll go downstairs and get some packages for delivery. So good. And then, yeah, we'll see how the day goes.
I think also that the thing that we need to think of is the person. Who is this person that you want to talk about? Talk to.
Hey, okay, so, okay, so I just finished my meeting with Peggy. She's a creative consultant. I had a great conversation. We had a great conversation about just the plan for Mentor and just like some of the creative aspects of what we're wanting to get done. So that was fantastic. And then I just finished reading a proposal from a team that I'm going to be working with called Mediate. To get the Mentor magazine together, and I'm really excited about that because when I self-published my book mentor. When I self-published my book on mentorship, called My Hall of Mentors, I remember at the book launch I had said that my intention was to then launch a magazine, and this is now 2 years later. So I'm really excited about having the two things come together on a platform that I'm really passionate about, and I'll keep you posted on the journey around the magazine. So I was just reading through that proposal, and just seeing like what some of the costing around it is going to be, and looking at some of the proposed strategy on how to get things out there. So literally like I'm bootstrapping at the moment. So it's going like, hey, my personal budget, like, do I have money that I can actually allocate towards doing this? And if so, how much? If I'm bringing in support, like how much money do I need? If I need to raise capital, how much capital I need to raise? So just like going through some of that thinking. And then I also went over a proposal from The Gridge. So The Gridge is like the graduate edge. So it's a very clever name, The Gridge. And it was started by some people that were part of my day house, like my sorority house, when I was at university at UJIT, University of Johannesburg, and they've launched a mentorship program for ladies that are part of our sorority. So it was called Anirand, and it's since been changed to Azania House, which is really great. And so they've asked a couple of us that are alumni to come on board as mentors, and I really love mentoring and supporting people where I can in my personal capacity. So I was just reading that to see what the plan is and what the strategy is and how I could be able to support them. And I'm also really keen to get out and mentor more people. So for me, last year 2020 was, I didn't mentor anybody at all in 2020, like a direct ongoing mentorship relationship, because I was working on my master's and I just had like a lot going on that I really just didn't have the capacity to mentor people. And then also because of COVID and the lockdown, a lot of the programs that I normally mentor on ended up not running last year. So I'm really glad in 2021 to be back on board and doing more mentorship things and supporting more people. So now I'm about to do, I'm gonna watch, so I was meant to attend an online event with Erin White. She goes by Erin on Demand, with the Girl Boss community, right? So it's how to market your product to sell out, a Girl Boss workshop with Erin Winters White. So yeah, I paid for that, but it was happening, I think whatever time it was happening in the US would have been like, I think 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I was traveling that particular evening, so I wasn't able to watch it. So I'm going to be watching this, so it's like an hour long, and I'll be making notes and taking insights from that as well. And I'm hoping just to get some really good insights on how to go about our product launches for Mentor and product launches for my own personal brand and business and things that I'm doing. And yeah, I trust it's gonna be good. I'm excited though.